Today's topic is very interesting topic, which is cancer preventing vaccines. Cancer preventing vaccines are a powerful tool in reducing the risk of certain cancers, especially those caused by viruses. The quick look or overview is here. For example, cancer preventing vaccines, HPV vaccine and Hep B vaccines or hepatitis B vaccines. HPV vaccine protects against the cervical, anal, throat and other cancers caused by HPV. Then hepatitis B vaccine or Hep B vaccine, it protects against the liver caused by chronic hepatitis B infection. The overall layout, this is the image which was published in Science magazine few days ago, where you can see how the cancer preventing vaccine works out. Now you can see the some of the basic or fundamentals how these cancer preventing vaccines could work or are they working. These vaccines train the immune systems to recognize and fight the viruses that can trigger cancer. Then, by preventing viral infection, they reduce the chance of virus induced mutations and chronic inflammation that lead to cancer. Now, you can see the intercepting cancers. Here, preventive cancer vaccines deliver proteins known as a tumor antigen, which are scarce on healthy cells but abundant on tumors, or neoantigens, which are unique to tumors. Immune cells take up the antigens and produce the antibodies and killer T cells that attack the incipient tumor cells, preventing the cancer growth. Now, who can take it? So, first thing, those persons healthy but at high risk for cancer. Now, vaccine using a tumor antigen can be viral, messenger RNA, DNA, or peptide based. Now, next part, how the APC works here. So, the antigen processing cells take up antigen and display fragments on their surfaces. Here, T cells and B cells recognize the antigen and produce the antibodies and killer T cells. Now, if tumor cells bearing the antigen develop, corresponding antibodies signal to the immune system to destroy the cells. So, killer T cells that recognize the antigen also attack the cancer cells. So, finally, how if it works like this, then finally you have something successful achievement, that is a new generation of cancer preventing vaccines to wipe out tumors before they develop or form in your body. Now, what is the global impact of these cancer vaccines or tumor killer vaccines? So, there are currently two vaccines which are used frequently. So, HPV vaccine programs have significantly reduced the cervical cancer rates in countries with high coverage. Hepatitis B vaccination has lowered the liver cancer incidence, especially in regions with high HBV prevalence. Now you can see how it is promising. So when given before exposure to the HPV or HBV or Hep B vaccines can prevent infections from viruses that may cause cancer. HPV vaccine helps to prevent over 90% of HPV related cancers. Hep B vaccine reduces the cancer of liver cancer from chronic hepatitis B. Now there are three vaccines which are used to control the cancer development approved by FDA. So FDA approved vaccines means you can take these vaccines if you are thinking or if you are fearing that you have the chance or probability or possibility to develop the cancer related to these part only. Then these are the three vaccines: Cervarix, Gardasil and Gardasil 9. So Cervarix is basically, it protects against infection with HPV 16 and HPV 18. This is FDA approved in 2009. Then FDA approved for what purpose? Preventing the cervical cancer and pancreas precancers. Then vaccinations of females ages between 9 to 25. Then it comes to Gardasil. It protects against infection with HPV 16 and HPV 18 and HPV 6 and HPV 11, which cause genital warts. Approved year was 2006. FDA approved for what? So preventing anal, cervical, vaginal, vulvar cancers and pre-cancers as well as genital warts. Vaccination of males and females ages between 9 to 26. Then it comes Gardasil 9 protects against infection with HPV 6, 11, 16, 18, 31, 33, 45, 52, 58 and HPV 6 and HPV 11 which cause genital warts. So it was approved in 2014. FDA approved for preventing anal, cervical, vaginal, vulvar cancers and precancers as well as genital warts. Vaccination of females aged between 9 to 26 and female ages between 9 to 15. Now it comes to the final emerging research. So why it has been published in Science? Because scientists are exploring the vaccines for lung, breast cancer and colorectal cancers further, especially in high-risk individuals or those with pre-cancerous conditions. So this is the final layout, how the vaccine works after someone has been vaccinated. So current limitation of the vaccine, you could understand there is age limit for male and female. So it is not available for all the age groups. So you need to wait for the vaccines which could be available for all the ages, for all types of cancers. So second thing problem is, limitation is, it is not, the vaccines are not available for all kinds of cancers. Currently, there is a limitation that only certain types of cancers are available which could be targeted by cancer preventing vaccines. So thank you very much. Please don't forget to subscribe the channel and like and comment. Thank you very much.